Yeah, I wish I never went through with the treatment. I wish I could tell you that I knew what would happen because of it. It's hard to think that such a groundbreaking scientific discovery could have led me here.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Let's just get this over and done with.
I still remember that day where everything changed. You know what my dad said to me the day I got the treatment? He said, if you end up living forever, that would be one hell of a party. And it was. It was one hell of a party. But the hangover has lasted for years. I've lived long enough to see a cure for cancer, 4 world wars, brain transplants, man visit every planet in our solar system, and the first McDonald's on the moon. It's actually my birthday today, but no one even celebrates it here anymore, and I have no family and friends to celebrate it with. You know when the best years of my life were? The best years of my life were when I was older than my kids. But once they aged beyond me, the true enormity of what I had done started to sink in. For the last 400 years, I've felt so alone. And there's been so much change, but none of it for the better. The Seventh World War saw the Northern Hemisphere transformed into a lifeless desert. And now with the food and water rationing, it's reminded me that man has really learned nothing in 1,000 years, despite what they call beneficial advances in technology. The days of plentiful fossil fuels and private transportation are long gone. They still can't get mass transport systems sorted. And after the world ran out of oil in 2030, they began to outlaw all private motor vehicles. But that's not the only thing they try to control. They even limit the amount of kids you can have in order to stop the world from further overpopulating. Although the Earth's population is down to 5 billion, now with only the southern hemisphere inhabitable, we've all been affected by the resource shortages. They told me I should keep a log on my human memory chip on some of my thoughts before I leave. If anyone actually ends up listening to this, here I am in the year 2407 on the eve of my mission. I was shocked to learn that I was one of the few surviving immortals of the 21st century. I was chosen for the quest to find an inhabitable planet or moon for the Earth's remaining population. The fate of mankind rests in my hands alone. I know the mission is an ambitious one, but having seen so many changes in my lifetime, I'm convinced that this is man's only option for survival.